Welcome to the Lithia Springs High School STEM Magnet Program. I'm Nicole Oliver Wynn. I'm the STEM Magnet Coordinator, and I'm excited to show you what makes our program stand out for students passionate about science, technology, engineering, and math. Our program was created to meet the growing demand for STEM education in our community, offering pathways like biomedical science, engineering, computer science, and cybersecurity. It's not just about the theory in our program. Our students dive into hands-on learning from day one. Whether it's coding, designing models, or performing medical simulations, we provide real-world experiences that set our students up for success. It's all about critical thinking, teamwork, and problem solving, core skills that are essential for success in the modern world. Our program is perfect for students who are driven, curious, and ready to work hard. We look for students who have a love for science and technology, but more importantly, students who want to get their hands dirty and learn by doing. Our students graduate not just with knowledge, but with the confidence and ability to thrive in any environment. As you can see, our STEM vision is that Lithia Springs High School STEM students are becoming innovators poised to make contributions to the world through scientific inquiry, technology integration, mathematical reasoning, and engineering design. Our culture here is the Lithia Springs High School STEM Magnet Program provides a challenging, standards-based learning environment through interdisciplinary problem and project-based learning. Students are lifelong learners who use the four C's, critical thinking, communication, collaboration, and creativity to advance STEM innovation through community service, academic competitions, and relevant internship experiences. So what makes us different? We use project-based learning here, the engineering design process, design thinking. We have three different CTAE pathways. We use STEM journals. We have interdisciplinary cross-curricular projects, and we have community partnerships. We'll tell you a little bit more about those as we go along. So what is project or problem-based learning? So the Lithia Springs High School STEM Magnet Program isn't just about studying science, technology, engineering, and math. It's about preparing students for the future by blending those hands-on learning activity with real-world problem solving. Students can learn to apply critical thinking and analysis to solve problems. They engage in challenges in their community, state, nation, and the world. As you can see here, our students are coding. In the picture to the left, our students are programming robots, and to the right, coding drones in Python programming language. Students develop communication skills, both written and oral communication. Students learn to work in teams by collaborating and compromising. Our students learn to take initiative and responsibility for their learning, and they learn to apply what they've learned to real-world examples. So students learn how to find and evaluate research materials. They develop skills that can be applied to many different subjects and situations. The pictures you see here are students participating in an interactive mobile bioscience lab that was designed and brought to us through a partnership between Atlanta Technical College and Georgia State University. Here, students engage in hands-on biological experiments and learning activities. This traveling laboratory brings cutting-edge scientific tools and techniques to our community and our school, making science accessible for high school students and makes it exciting. In this lab, our students explored topics such as DNA extraction, microbiology, and genetics through a guided experiment. What truly sets our program apart is the interdisciplinary project problem-based learning approach. Students are challenged to think critically, creatively, and collaboratively on solving real-world problems, making their education not just theoretical, but deeply practical. It pushes students to be innovative, creative, open-minded, and logical. It also offers opportunities to collaborate with others in hands-on active ways. Here, our biomed students are demonstrating the skills that they learned through the Stop the Bleed course. The number one cause of preventable death after injury is bleeding. Our students learn skills and actions, quick actions they can take to help save lives. These are some pictures from our STEM night on November 7th. And the students on the right and left have participated in the Stop the Bleed training. And the picture in the middle shows them demonstrating the skill and teaching another student during STEM night. So we talked about teaching our students not just about theory, but about practice and making learning practical. This is Miss Candace Cook's class. It's her honors physics class, and they're learning about physics of concepts of physics by taking abstract concepts to the next level through hands-on experiences. So they're using cars and tracks in this lab to dive deep into the world of physics, exploring principles of speed, acceleration, force, and motion. Students can be seen here recording data and creating graphs so they can visually analyze how variations in force affect their car's motion. This practical application of physics and math not only demystifies the challenging concepts, but it also creates a deeper understanding of the subject material. Through these experiments, students are not just absorbing the theory, but they're actually applying and mastering the fundamentals of physics while having fun. This experiential project-based learning activity proves that physics can be both educational and exciting. This is another project-based learning activity that has been done in our engineering class. Students can be seen working on their animatronics projects. These animatronic projects combine engineering, coding, design, and pushing students to apply their skills in reverse engineering, programming, and creativity. Using Arduino Uno kits, breadboarding, and Raspberry Pi computers, students have reimagined classic toys like the worlds of Wonder Mickey Mouse and Goofy with a modern twist by bringing them to life. In this project, students find their unique role, whether it's coding, engineering, design, or assembly, and contribute to bringing these characters to life. This immersive hands on PBL teaches students valuable technical skills, teamwork, collaboration, and creative problem solving. At the heart of the STEM Magnet program is project and problem based learning. Students engage in real world challenges. They identify the challenges and problems in their community. They explore solutions that impact their community, state, or even the world, whether it's through the engineering design process, computer science, or biomedical science. Every project follows a hands on learning approach. Our school developed engineering design process is very similar to what engineers and computer scientists would find out in the field. In each class, students use the engineering design process to solve these problems and create projects and artifacts. What you see here is the STEM course sequence. This can be found on the Lithia Springs High School STEM website under Information and News under STEM. Teachers will also be available to discuss these courses and the course sequence once this presentation is over. So you can ask teachers any questions you may have about the courses. As I mentioned before, we do have community partners. Our community partners include Google, the Southern Company, Semlink, Georgia Power, Greystone Power, and many more. So our community partners provide invaluable feedback and support to our students. These partnerships bring in industry professionals, guest speakers, and even internship opportunities, giving students the chance to apply their skills in real world environments. As I mentioned before, there are three different STEM pathways: engineering, computer science and cybersecurity, and biomedical science. Some of our students do continue with a dual pathway of engineering and computer science with cybersecurity. Each pathway has 4 courses or more and ends with an end of pathway assessment, which is paid for by the district. Each pathway is designed to prepare students for their future careers by building essential 21st century skills with every course culminating in those specialized certifications or end of pathway exams that are paid for by the district. Each year, our students also participate in academic competitions, with one of those being the science fair, where they showcase their research and compete among other top STEM students across the county, region, and state. In addition to this, students are required to complete 25 hours of community service per year. These are just some examples of how our students earn community service hours. It could be by donating canned goods or non perishable items, working certain events like trunk or treat here at the school or at the county courthouse. Or if students already have other community service opportunities that they participate in with their churches and local organizations, they can use those hours to meet the 100-hour requirement as well. Beyond the classroom, the STEM Magnet program provides students with opportunities to grow, not just as learners, but as future leaders. With field trips to universities, museums, industry sites, and so on, students expand their horizons and deepen their understanding of STEM fields. We have a lot of organization and clubs that students can participate in and meet those competition requirements and community service requirements. By the time students graduate, they should have completed an internship, gained hands on experience, and developed critical thinking and problem solving skills needed to thrive in the 21st century workforce. Our students are required to complete a 40-hour internship by the end of their senior year. These next images are some of the examples of the internships that our students have participated with. We are partners with Georgia State University, and there is a summer internship program that is the Academy of Future Teachers, where students go in for 3 weeks during the summer and they learn to apply the skills that they have learned in STEM activities and teach other students about STEM. On November 2nd, we took a group of 23 students to Georgia State University for the Academy of Future Teachers mid-year event. They earned 8 hours for this internship opportunity, and they were also able to visit the Georgia State University X Lab Makerspace facility. It's a collaborative environment centered around experiential learning, creativity, and innovation. It houses everything from 3D printers, plotters, laser cutters, and sewing machines. So the students were exposed to this opportunity, and they also got to tour the facility. Of course, we have high academic expectations for our students. We expect our students to maintain a strong commitment to academic excellence, engage actively in class discussions and activities, meet all deadlines for assignments and projects, and just continue to strive for improvement in their academic performance. Here are some of the examples of the field trips and excursions that we take our students on. We participate in the Atlanta Science Festival at Piedmont Park every year. We tour the facilities and campus of Georgia State University, Kennesaw State University. We recently took a group of female students with Girls Who Code down to the State Farm headquarters. They learned about careers in tech during that trip. But we always try to provide a lot of different opportunities for our students. You can see here, we have lots of pictures, and we even participate in international trips. This year, we will be planning a trip, and it's not too late to sign up. And all the information is on the STEM website, but we are actually going to London and Paris for spring break of 2026. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me about that, or just go to the Lithia Springs High School STEM website. And this is a QR code to go straight to the application to apply for the STEM program. And I'll leave that up on the screen for a while. But if you have any questions, now's the time where you can ask those questions. And we also have a panel of teachers that have joined us and administrators tonight, as well as some current students from the STEM program. Thank you for joining us.